Alright, what's going on, guys? So I am extremely excited to make this video. We're going to get into a little bit of a juicy Q&A. I know you guys are going to be excited for the Q&A. Before we actually get into that part of the video, I want to thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. When I first started my channel about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, I mean, I know every YouTuber says this, but I just would have never expected to be able to grow an audience so big, so loyal, so dope. I thought that if one day I could hit 20,000 subscribers, people who are interested in watching my stuff. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I'm excited to grow the channel even more and give you guys more fun content, stuff you guys can laugh at, learn from, whatever it might be. Laugh at me, I don't really know. I just want to thank you guys in the beginning of this video, because if it wasn't for you, you know, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be able to do the things that I get to do. So with that being said, we are going to be doing 2 giveaways in this video, right? So you have 2 chances, right? Usually when we do a giveaway, we got one thing, right? We're going to be giving away 4 items overall to 2 winners, okay? So the first giveaway is going to be with the company Hoovaloo, right? Which is a lifestyle type brand that I'm sponsored by. They said they'd let me give away a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Now, when you win this giveaway, you'll be able to go on their website, pick out any jeans you want and any one t-shirt that you want, give me your sizes, and, you know, I'll send it out to you. So you have to like this video, and you have to go down to the link in the description. You have to go follow Hoovaloo on Instagram, as well as comment down below and let me know that you've done both of those things, and that is how you enter yourself into the giveaway. Now, we are also going to be doing a Gymshark giveaway, which I know you guys absolutely love. To win that giveaway, you also have to like the video, let me know down below that you've entered the Gymshark giveaway, and I'm also going to pick a winner to give you guys any bottoms and top on Gymshark's website that you guys want. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to give back. I know, you know, before I was getting clothes from these companies, I would have absolutely loved to have some free stuff. So I hope that, you know, you guys can enjoy that, whoever wins. And I'm going to announce the giveaway winner in the beginning of my next video, as well as on Instagram. You know, I'll upload them at the same time, so you guys will know who won the giveaways. Now, to actually get into the video, I'm about to pull up my Instagram right now, and we're gonna look at the questions that I got. All right, guys, so a majority of the questions every single time I do a Q&A is pretty clearly what happened between me and Quinn. Now, a lot of you guys know who Quinn is, because me, Dave, and Quinn all started doing YouTube on Dave's channel originally. Dave made a transformation video, it blew up. He then started doing vlogs, and at the time, me and Dave were best friends with Quinn, and so we all went to the gym together. We decided, why would we not film videos together? It was just so natural. That's just what we did every single day after school. And, you know, people liked the videos, and so, you know, everyone knew me, Dave, and Quinn to be a group. And people still know that, us to be a group, or, you know, me and Dave to still be, you know, best friends, which me and Dave still are best friends. But people are curious, like, what happened to Quinn? Why do you guys not do videos with him? Why do you not talk about him? You know, whatever the case may be. And so I want to clear this up, not because I feel like I have to, but just because, you know, I'm ready to actually speak on the matter, right? I know you guys probably want me to say something crazy that happened, some wild thing, or, you know, something like that, some juicy story. But realistically, guys, I'm gonna explain to you guys how our friendship started and kind of why, you know, the friendship for me and Quinn didn't work out. I'm not gonna speak for Dave, because, you know, he's not right here, and I don't want to speak on, you know, him and Quinn's relationship at all, because it's just not my area to speak on. Okay, so now I'm gonna set the story for you guys of how me and Quinn, you know, started becoming friends. Quinn was 2 years older than me. I met Quinn when I was a sophomore in high school, okay? So he was a senior in high school, I was a sophomore. He was, you know, one of the star players on the football team, the most jacked dude walking around the hallways. He was someone that, you know, I looked up to as, you know, being a big jack, kind of, you know, older senior dude who I was like, wow, I would like to be like that someday, right? And so, you know, we became friends a little bit through football and a little bit through, you know, Dave, because Dave had known Quinn previously. So me and Quinn, you know, started hanging out with Dave, and then eventually me and Quinn developed our own relationship where we became really close. We were absolutely best friends at one point. And so the friendship started as me looking up to Quinn and seeing him as, you know, some really dope older dude who's, you know, jacked, you know, killing it in football and all that stuff. So I really looked up to him, and really anything he said kind of went. Like, that's just kind of how the relationship was. And, you know, as the years progressed, it got to the point where we were peers, right? We were both at the same point in life, you know, both doing YouTube. I, you know, caught up to him on the physical realm of things, like when it came to, you know, how big and strong we were. You know, I got to the same point as him, as well as, you know, mentally we were on the same level. I didn't look up to him anymore as the same figure. I looked up to him when we first started being friends. And once it got to that point, I came to realize that me and him just did not have the same morals. We didn't get along at all. Like, it was just one of those things where we would butt heads all the time. Morally, he's one way, morally, I'm another way. And the friendship just started, kind of going downhill once, I saw him as a peer. There's a lot of reasons for that, but I don't want to get into specifics and, try to make him look bad at all, because that's not the point of this. I just want to explain to you guys why, me and him stopped being friends. And it's literally because we got to a point where we were peers and I didn't look up to him anymore, and then to the point where I actually would challenge him on things. And whether I was right or he was right, I don't want to talk about that, right? I just want to basically say that there was not one specific situation. It was just me and him being friends over a long period. There was a lot of things that I did not like, and, like I said, morally things that we just didn't agree on, and so we stopped being friends. And, we're not friendly, we're not friends at all, which is completely fine. He's doing his own thing and I'm doing my own thing. And I'm happy that it is that way. We just don't really agree on things. It's one of those situations where you're friends with someone in high school, and then as you get older and older, you see a lot of things that you might not want in a friend for you personally, and then they become someone that you don't really want to associate with anymore. And it is really hard, because I obviously have a lot of emotional connection to him because we were best friends at one point. We have a lot of memories and stuff like that, but it just got to a point for me where, it wasn't worth being friends with him, because we don't really agree on the same things, and, we're just not on the same page, and that's completely fine. It doesn't have to do with social media. I mean, just, in life, how our friendship was going, how our personal lives were going, in our friend group, whatever the case is. It just didn't work out that we became long-term friends. And I know that you guys probably have some friends that you were cool with in high school, and as you got older, you drifted apart from that person, whatever reason it may be. And that's pretty much what happened between me and Quinn, guys. There's no crazy juicy story in here. That is pretty much it with the Quinn situation, guys. I know people have wanted me to address that for so long, so I want to just get that out of the way in the beginning of the video. Now we're going to get on to some more questions. Okay, so the next question is, what's the best advice you can give a young fitness entrepreneur influencer to become successful? A big portion of a lot of people who actually become successful on social media, they do have a jump start into doing what they're doing. Like, for example, for me, I'd be lying if I said that, being in Dave's videos didn't completely catapult me into being able to start my own YouTube channel, my own business, right, and doing all the things that I'm doing now. So basically, the fact that I played the role that I played on Dave's YouTube channel, people really liked that, and they wanted to see more of what I was about, and that's why, people subscribe to me and continue to subscribe to me, and why I prosper, not just being on Dave's channel. I added value to Dave's YouTube in the sense, like, of some comedic relief or lifting heavy shit, and just the banter that me and Dave had together, and that was something that people really enjoyed. And I know you guys love those type of videos with me and Dave, the banter, and you guys getting to see our friendship on camera, us fucking bullying each other, us competing for getting higher lifts and stuff like that. It's just fun to watch, and I feel like a lot of YouTubers who have their friends in their videos always do really well. Like David Dobrik is an example. He's someone who he films all of his friends, and he is the main creator there, but he allows all of his friends, to have a platform off of his platform, because people enjoy those people in his videos and want to go follow them on their own. So what I would say is, getting a break like that is clearly something that, I got very blessed to have. But, since then, I could have, just gotten a few thousand followers and kind of dropped off, or, stopped posting, or was not creative at all and didn't do my own thing, or didn't train really hard and have lists that are impressive enough for people to want to click through and watch my videos, or if I had no informative content. So you have to have something to offer, okay? The first thing I want to say is, you need to have something to offer that people want to watch, whether that be your aesthetics, whether that be your strength, whether that be your knowledge, or whether it be all three of those things. You have to be someone that people can derive motivation from, or can derive laughter, or can get something out of your video that they're desiring to watch on the internet, okay? You might not have like the same break that I had. However, Dave started his channel by making a transformation video that went extremely viral. Now, everybody wants to make a transformation video to go viral, but what you could do is try to make some other type of a video that, maybe someone in the fitness industry hasn't made, that could go really viral, that could help you, kickstart your career. Because all the people who have careers on social media, or famous people, they had one big movie, or they had, they were on a big YouTuber's channel and they had something to offer, so people wanted to follow them, and that's how they started their career. Or, they made a transformation video that is what kickstarted them. So you need to have something that kickstarts you in. You have to have something that grabs a lot of people's attention and puts their eyes on you. Once the eyes are on you, then it comes down to the things I'm going to talk about, which is going to be posting consistently. If you're not consistent, especially in the beginning, people are going to forget about you. They're going to, you know, forget about your name. They're going to go watch another content creator because it's that easy to do on the internet. There's a million people that you can go watch, and so if you're not consistent in the beginning, especially, people are not going to continue to watch your stuff. Another thing I would say is be original, just be yourself. You're going to have haters, you're going to have people who don't like you, you're going to have people who accuse you of this, or, you know, who tell you you're a fucking idiot or you're an ugly bridge troll fuck. You know, don't worry about that, guys. You have to post videos or content for the people that are going to enjoy it. You're not going to please everybody, so whatever content that you enjoy, whether that be lifting heavy ass weights with your friends and fucking around, or, you know, getting a chalkboard out and explaining some type of programming to people, or whatever it is, do what you want to do and film for the people that actually like your content. And don't worry about, you know, tailoring your content. Make sure the people who don't like you start liking you, because you're always going to have people who don't like you. It's just how it is. So have fun, do content that you enjoy, be consistent with it. It has to be something that you love, okay? So if you're extremely passionate about fitness, then, you know, staying up every single night and trying to brainstorm a viral video idea, or a way that, you know, you can break yourself into the industry and you can get eyes on you, that is something that you should be doing. You should be trying to figure out, you know, how can I get my breakthrough that is going to make them want to, you know, tell their friends about me and then come subscribe to me. That's the things you have to be thinking about, and you have to be passionate, because if you're not passionate, you're not going to be sitting up at night thinking about ways that, you know, you can help a bunch of people or make a bunch of people laugh or entertain a bunch of people. Your goal is to have a bunch of followers and have a Gymshark sponsorship, and it's not something that you're extremely passionate about and something that you would do otherwise, even if, you know, you didn't have a lot of followers, then you're probably not going to be successful. The next question says, did you and David ever worry about people stealing your cameras in the gym, and has a camera ever been stolen? Me and Dave, right, when we walk into the gym, we literally, like, we just fucking take our wallet, we just fucking toss it, we take our phone, throw it, take our shoes, throw it, fucking our cameras are kind of like hidden in the corner with chalk all over it. So I would say we're both extremely lucky that we've never gotten any camera gear or any expensive stuff that we bring to the gym stolen, because we do leave that shit all over the place. All right, next question. Do I play Fortnite? Fuck yeah, I play Fortnite. Add my PSN right here. I play on PS4, guys, so if you have PS4 or PC, add me. Here is my username, and I'm trying to get carried to some dubs. I'm not that good. I have like 40, 50 wins. Please help me get my wins up. I'm garbage. Thank you very much. Next question. Do you still use meth? Do I still use 1,3-dimeth like the old days, like ESP and Jack3D laughing emoji? Brother man, no. No, I'm gonna flat out say I don't use those meth pre-workouts anymore, for the simple fact, for the reason why I took it the other day, okay? Took a crazy strong pre-workout, ESP Extreme. Don't recommend taking a lot of that the other day, okay? I only took 2 little scoops of it. I was 99% stronger during my workout, right? I felt like a fucking god, but as soon as I started coming down off the pre-workout, I was literally fucking tweaking out. I felt like a crackhead. I felt depressed and shit. I couldn't sleep till like 8 o'clock in the morning. My appetite went to garbage. I couldn't even like drink water. I always just feel horrible when I come down off of really strong pre-workouts. So more power to you if you can take really strong pre-workouts and sleep and eat and be fine. I just can't do it, which is a big reason why I don't do it, as well as the fact that you actually build a tolerance to that stuff, and once you stop taking it, or, you know, once your tolerance is really high to the point where you're taking so many stims every single day that, you know, you feel almost normal while you're taking the stims, you know, you kind of lose the effect of it, and it's not really that great for your heart, especially long term. So yeah, I don't really use those pre-workouts. Once in a blue moon I will, but most of the time I'll just use EHP's pre-workout, Oxy Shred, which is a really nice, clean energy, clean focus, not super strong pre-workout, or I'll use a non-stim pre-workout, or I'll just drink a Monster, something like that. I just don't go crazy with pre's anymore because of those reasons. Shit fucks me up. Last question I'm going to answer. I want to keep this Q&A short, juicy, to the point. So how do I keep my motivation? I get asked all the time, how do I stay motivated? How do I keep my motivation? So the first thing is you have to genuinely love the process of going to the gym, lifting weights. It has to be something that you enjoy. There's certain people that, you know, I can't motivate them, they can't motivate themselves to want to go to the gym and like the gym. It's just not something that, you know, they care about much. I feel as though when I first started lifting weights, I had an extremely unhealthy view of, you know, how much your physique mattered in life and, you know, how important muscles really were. That's all I wanted when I first started lifting weights when I was really young, like a freshman in high school. I thought that was the end all be all, and in life you literally made it if you were big and jacked. So that's where I came from, right? And that's the top level of motivation because that's all you want, right? Now I'm at the point where I have just fallen in love with the process of going to the gym. Like, I can't say that it's really hard for me to motivate myself, because even though there's certain days that I'm not happy going to the gym and I feel like absolute shit, I still have an end goal, and I still realize that to feel good, to feel fucking like a Superman, you know, on my good days, I have to still go in on those days that I feel like shit. So if I want to go in and hit that satisfaction 800 deadlift in, you know, a year, okay, that was a little bit exaggerated, 700 deadlifts like in a year or something like that, I'm gonna have to put the work in. And for me, that's the biggest adrenaline rush ever, to hit a huge lift or, you know, to see good progress in the gym. That's something that I genuinely love. Some people love fast cars, some people love skydiving, some people are adrenaline junkies. This is something that I genuinely love to do. So you have to first ask yourself, is this something that I love to do? And if it is, then you have to just push yourself on those shit days where you feel like just fucking putting your head down like that and fucking not going to the gym. You gotta go, so that on those good days your motivation is even higher, and over time you'll fall in love with the process. You gotta push through those times, and I promise you, when you do, you will be happy with yourself in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years for not quitting on the gym and actually seeing where your potential could go. That was the last question. If you haven't already, like the video to be entered in the giveaway, follow Hoovaloo, comment down below, and yeah man, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to announce the giveaway winner in the beginning of the next YouTube video. Peace out. Bye. Shield.